Woohoo! Welcome, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome. Thanks for being here with us today on what is 2/22/23, but it is a portal day, a 2 day, and 4 times the energy of twos. Last year would have been even better, but that's okay. So I'm happy to be here tonight. I haven't worked with these lovely people for a while, so I've got beautiful purple elephant. Deb H is here, and you might see her dog Monkey at some point. There's Monkey in the background. Oh no, that's the cat.
No, that's Monkey.
That was Monkey. Okay.
Oh, the cat.
And then the cat's back there. And then we have Kelly Dozen Cats Wellness, who has cats and a dog now, and so we may end up seeing that animal. And we have beautiful Angela from Cartomancy Mesquite. Thank you. And also Mr. Ron Unconditional Love Tarot. And I think, Angela, you have cats. Is that right? So you have
I have
cats.
a cat and a dog.
Oh, you have a cat and a dog. Okay. And Ron has a big dog. Ron, we've never seen your dog. Where's your dog?
Well, it's in the kitchen. It weighs about. I don't want her.
Is it dinner time?
Here. Yeah, she's on the other side. She doesn't come here because,
Okay. But see, you could have that dog be entertaining for you. They really love to be on camera. They all love to be on camera, very much so. And mine always tells me after an hour has gone by. One of my dogs. So he's the boss.
It's time to get off now, Mom.
Yep.
That's right. They want to have the notoriety.
We only need one monkey here anyway.
I got Quincy on standby. He's like
oh,
right
okay. Oh, you guys, honestly. So today I picked the 2/22 because I thought it would be great, and I didn't even do this on purpose. I've got 2 Texans and 2 Canadians, and me. I've lived in 11 states. I'm really happy to have you all here, and all of you in the chat, who I'll say hello to in a few minutes. I want you to realize today is a day that is a day you can utilize for your highest and most excellent potential, if that's what you want to do, because of the twos. And so it's a portal day, and I found this and I liked it. I am in tune with the divine energy of the universe, and I am open to receiving guidance and blessings. I release all fear and doubt, and I trust that the universe has a plan for me that's bigger and better than I can even imagine. I allow the energy of the 222 portal to fill me with joy, peace, and love, and I share this energy today with everyone around me. I trust that the energy of the 222 portal will amplify my manifestation power and bring me closer to my desires. So let's see. We're going to do some readings in a little while. We're going to be pulling 2 cards. I would say if you'd like a reading, just say so. What we're going to do is we're going to see what kind of a portal is available to you to manifest your desires. How about that? Doesn't that sound good? Mm-hmm. But first, I would like to say lots of love and healing energy to Kelly's sister. Mm-hmm. Her name is Deanna. Is that what her name is? Is Deanna. She is in the hospital right now with a collapsed lung, and I want to just make sure that we send lots of loving light to her and hopes for a quick and speedy recovery. So that's
appreciate that.
Absolutely. Okay, I see you, Mama Bear. Very good. So what's been going on? Deb says she was sick, but she's feeling better now, and she also moved locations.
I did. And I'm still a little bit not settled, but it's getting there. It's a work in progress, and I'm going to take my time and make it the way I want it.
Yeah.
Instead of just hurrying to get it done.
Throwing everything up. Yeah. Yeah. That's a wonderful plan, honestly.
She moved next door.
Oh, is that right? I thought maybe she was living in the room with you with the pull-out bed. No?
Any minute now, Deb's going to jump out of the Murphy bed.
You're right.
Ron, pass me the cards. No.
There's a whole book in there.
There's a monkey in there. There's a monkey in there. There's a monkey in there.
Oh, good Lord. I've heard a lot about your fun times with Gerald and Kate, Deb, and it sounds like you guys are just really having a great time.
We are, and we're going to be together again tomorrow morning.
Excellent.
Okay. Gerald agreed to
come as well.
Ask to come back.
Oh my God!
And we agreed to let him.
Yeah. How could you not let him come? He's just the funniest guy.
He is so much fun.
He really is.
So we're just going to have a continuation of the giggles from last week.
The Giggle Fest. Yeah. Kelly and I had a lot of fun with him at the campfire this summer.
So much fun.
And we were going to do synchronized swimming and everything.
My God.
You know?
that was hysterical, and you couldn't make it up even if you tried.
If you tried.
We were doing synchronized swimming and baton twirling and interpretive throw. That's
interpretive dance. Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
And yes, he's always entertaining and educational. So.
That's right. That's right. Kel, you've been busy. You had Richie on today.
Yeah.
And you have Susan Lynn coming on Sunday, correct?
Yes, at 7:30. Yeah. And hopefully, my schedules. I'm not really I'm trying intentionally not to plan anything because my sister's going for surgery, but we don't know when she's going for surgery.
Right.
So I don't know what all that means, or what that's going to mean for me. So we've got a new puppy, who's 10 weeks old, and she may be 6 pounds, but she's a force to be reckoned with.
Spitfire.
I actually took a video that if it was short enough, I could play it, but it's almost like too long to play, of us telling her no. And what then occurs after you tell her no? Literally, she picked up the playpen and moved it with her teeth.
Yeah,
6 pounds. Anyway, so that's pretty much occupying my time. Yeah, that's Rosie. Yep, she's really Rosie.
And good luck, because it usually they're a puppy for about 2 years.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know what's really funny is that every time she does something like that, so in the ad from the shelter, and I'm sure that I mentioned this to you guys individually whenever I talked to you last about getting the dog, that they were rescued via police seizure from like a backyard breeder, and so it's like they're very shy and like take your time with them, and so every time she does one of these kinds of outburst, like a 2-year-old at the checkout in the grocery store, my husband and I just go, yeah, she's really shy. I mean, did they see us coming or what? Did we have some sort of neon sign that went, yeah, pick us? Wow.
Sucker.
Oh yeah.
They saw sucker on your forehead.
Totally. Oh, this looks good. Let's try this. This lady deserves it. I'm like, holy. So anyways, we're having fun with that. She's a sweetheart, but don't tell her no.
Okay.
But it boils down to
glad you're doing it, not me.
Yeah.
All right. So Angela, what have you been up to? You're coming on real soon, I hope, with Andrea to talk about what you've been working on. But what else have you been up to that I should know about? Anything?
Well, I was going to come on and do pop-up live on the weather, but the weather blindsided me. It took me out. I could not walk this morning. I was in so much pain. Yeah. But I'm back on my feet again.
Good.
A lot of my home remedies, and I'm good to go. And some help from Andrea and Deb.
Yep.
I'm good to go now. What I've got coming up is I think I'm going to do another pop-up live like I did before, reminding everybody what to do, because we have 2 big weather systems. One's moving through now, and there's one lined up behind it. So they're going to be like a week apart, and you're going to have the same thing all over again.
Okay. So the groundhog was right. We are getting lots more winter. Well, I don't know. Yeah.
No wonder he died before prediction.
And Ron, what have you been up to, buddy, besides getting all your electronic conveniences?
Yeah, I'm trying to get my generator hooked up. I got a generator. I spent a lot of money, but it's worth it for a peace of mind. And for
Yeah.
my family and keep my fridge and uh,
Save
my
some money not
freezer.
to lose
Yeah,
lose
because I
food.
lost
Yeah.
quite a bit this summer.
Yeah.
We lost
Yeah.
3 days and we lost everything. So
Mhm.
I said, no more. So I decided to go in my bike account and take a couple $1,000s out of there. So, but it's only
Well,
money. I mean, that's what it's for anyway. So that's
Mhm.
what it's for. And
yes.
I'm
At
not a,
least you're doing it for yourself and your family, and that's
yeah,
important.
Mhm.
That's very
so
important.
I'm working
Yeah.
on that. But
Uh-huh.
another thing to protect my computer from shutting down. I didn't know about that backup battery with
Oh
uh,
yeah.
surge
Yep.
protection.
Storage
All this
protection.
stuff is it costs more than just ordinary thing. But
Yeah.
Mhm.
and I'm doing a live on Saturday. I will
Who's coming
have
on with you?
Valerie B.
Oh, Valerie is.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Excellent. Yes.
I also have something coming on. I'm beyond sometime in March with Taylor. What's her name? Taylor.
Larry Hutchinson? Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
So,
Excellent. Yep.
so I'm
She
trying to
does a
collab
show
with
with Deb
people.
too.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
collab as many
Yeah.
people as I can.
Good. Good.
So I'll be on her channel. Valerie has invited me on her channel. I think it's March 16th, something like that.
Uh-huh.
So
Oh.
I'm trying to do my best with my channel. So yeah, it's a
Well,
lot.
that's
You know what? It's a lot of hard work in that. I work every freaking day. I moderated moderator for a lot of people. I do a lot of
Oh,
work.
you are a busy guy. You've always
So,
been that way, Ron. Yep.
Yep.
sometimes it's overwhelming because I've been doing it
I
over
know.
a year. So
Yep.
people that just started the channel, look out.
I
You see
know.
what it is to work
It is a lot
hard
of
and
work.
hard and
It
hard and
definitely
hard.
is.
Yeah.
Yep. It's a
Sometimes,
commitment. Yep.
it's a commitment. So,
Thanks for what you do, Ron. Thank
well,
you. Thank Viviani, Sharon Sipe, and many, many others that do this kind of work for us. We are only as good as having those types of people to moderate for us, and always the people in the chat, of course. So
it's important to help each other out. No matter
it
what
definitely
channel, no
is.
matter how many subscribers you are,
Yep.
share and
Yep.
invite, and you get invited. That's the respect
Mhm.
with people.
It is.
That do
No,
really.
you're right.
But
Yep.
they're not
That's
all
why I
like
wanted
that.
to
They're
catch
not
up with
all
all
like
of
that.
you.
Not
Yep.
everybody's like that, you know.
No, it isn't. But you know what?
So,
Most people in our circle, it is. So we're
yeah,
very
put your
lucky.
put your heart in the right place, and
That's right. So I want to
everybody.
say hi to a few folks, Teresa and MK Karen, hi Bora Bora and Akila, Jenny, Wendy, Ann Simpson. Ann Simpson, I hope things are better down in New Zealand for you. She was dealing with lots of bad weather down there.
Mhm.
So hello, Wendy, and hello, Andrea. It's good to see you, Mama Bear, Mystic Traveler, Samantha S. down in Australia as well. Jules. Hi, Kate. Kate's here. And I want to make sure. Linda Day Gonzalez. My goodness. It's so nice you're all sharing your time with us. Hi, Pierrette. Good to see you, Joan. Teacher Barbara. Oh, look, Deb's here. Purple Elephant. Yay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Woo-hoo. That's
Everywhere.
right. Hi, Lori Mars.
She's got a monkey backing her up.
She's got a monkey. That's right. She does. Yeah. Yep.
Andrea Galvin too.
Oh, yep. Andrea is. And Lori Mars and Hypnicity. All right. Sharon Sipe, we just said thank you for what you do.
I think there's Bora was her birthday today. I think she mentioned in the
Yes,
chat.
she wants a reading because it is her birthday today. And happy birthday, Bora Bora. Congratulations. We're reading on the portal, which is the 222 portal, and I guess you have that every year. And isn't it wonderful that you have that extra blessing of having it be on your birthday? Wow. So yeah.
Are
That
we?
is-
Is this the moon? Did it just arrive in Pisces or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, we had a new moon in Pisces. Yeah.
I don't want to make stuff up. I was just
No,
kidding.
you aren't. No,
Okay.
you're right.
Okay.
It was the new moon though, right, guys? And it's
Yes.
the full moon on the 6th or something.
That's right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
6, yeah.
Yeah.
5th or 6th.
So yeah, twos are pretty powerful. So what we're doing tonight is we're going to pull for you, and because it is the 2-2, we're going to pull 2 cards, unless I guess we have some jumpers,
We're going to
some
try.
of us tend to have. So let us know if you'd like to be read. I've got 3 people so far. I got Mama Bear, Bora Bora, and Lori. Let's see. I looked at a church today, and you did, Lori. You went to look at the church house. Okay.
I tried to talk my husband into that one time, and he was like, "No, that's creepy." And I'm like, "It's beautiful," but no, he wouldn't go for it.
The energy would be really beautiful. My husband's family, when he was growing up, had taken over a renovated church, and actually, it was quite interesting because they put the bathroom where the altar was.
Oh my God. Hey. That's special. Everything goes to heaven, eh?
That's right. That's right. Oh, wow. That's great. All right. So Mama Bear here and Pira. All right. Pick a couple for you. All right. We've got Mama Bear, Bora Bora, Lori, we have you, and Hypnicity, and Barbara, and Pira, and Jules. And did I miss anybody? Okay, Rita.
Rita just popped in there.
Thanks, Rita. Welcome. All right. So I am going to use. I have 2. Whoops. You're not next, but you are going to get a reading. Today is Mama Bear. First one's from Mama Bear.
Joan B. Also, Allie there.
Yeah, Joan
B.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Hi, Ivana. Yeah. Linda. Okay. Thanks, everybody. Joan B. Oh, you're looking down the barrel of another cyclone, Ann? Oh, my goodness. We got a spare room here in Washington State. It rains a lot, but you don't have cyclones coming down on you. So if you want to come,
the guns on.
Come fly.
The reading too.
Yep. Thank you.
Ron's got a Murphy bed, so and a generator, so you're good to go there. Right?
But you have to take Deb and Monkey out of it. You
the problem with the generator, it doesn't plug into the Murphy bed, so you can't get your.
Well, Allie has a point. Deb and Monkey are in the Murphy bed, so
yeah,
that might be
Hey, we're gonna make some new energy come out of that, right? New energy out of that Murphy bed. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pull for Mama Bear, and then I will put you in the hot seat, everybody, so that you have enough so people can see your cards.
I started doing that. I said I call it a hot seat now, and everybody's doing it.
Oh, well, I didn't even know that, Ron. See, yeah, I must be psychic.
No,
I must be. Oh, God. All right.
To the grapevine.
So you have, these are really cool cards. They're called the Divine Doors. Divine Doors. I love doors. Very much love doors. And this like one here is the one I pulled. I like the picture here. Yeah. It says here, a distant kiss in a prayer flag. I wish of all wishes that you were here. Through sunlight and rain, I need you near. That's what it's saying. And then the next one I got for you is landing. So this is your portal card. You have landed, Mama Bear. And it's really a powerful image. It looks like almost like a cross between a fairy and a dragon or something, or dragonfly. But you have landed and you are in a new place. And if you look over the side, you'll see the light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak. So that's what I'm seeing for you. All righty then. We are going to bring in our next contestant on The Price is Right.
Come on.
Oh, my God.
Mama Bear, Serena, the Mirror Guardian was my first card, and it's take time to reflect. So as you step through this portal, take time to reflect about where you've been and where you're going and what you want to accomplish once you get there. And as you step through that door, you are the warrior. Stand strong stand your ground, and be fearless. You can do it.
Mhm.
All you have to do is take note of what's around you, reflect, and be fearless.
Wow. Beautiful. Thank you, Deb.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Mama Bear.
Miss Kelly.
Wow, my room's a mess, no?
This is how we know how good of housekeeping we all do. You
There's
know?
a lot of storage, a lot of boxes there.
Don't judge me right now because of the puppy. Honestly, that's at least for the next 6 months. Okay, so Mama Bear, this is what I got for you. So, first card I pulled is from the Prism Oracle. I love these cards not only because they're colorful on the backside, but they're simple, but sort of like really, really poignant at the same time. So we've got rejection. So with the new moon that just passed, right? It's about setting intentions. This card actually came up for me in one of the readings that I did recently. The daily readings that I do. And when I did the general check-in, it was Monday, and it came in the spot of the energy that's going out. So no more rejection, no more resistance, no more sort of confusion, if you will, in terms of like new ideas or direction, right? The second card that I pulled for you is lovely. It's number 4, which is 2 2s. I'll help you out with the mathematics. That was nice of me, wasn't it? We have the birth card. What a glorious image this is. And the message on the bottom of this card says, universal energy brings you opportunities and possibilities. So if you were feeling, confused about a direction or a project or a hobby that you might want to pursue, it looks like doors are opening, which is really beautiful considering today is a portal, right? So things are opening up, which is lovely.
There you go. Gorgeous. Wonderful. All right, Miss Angela.
Okay, I use the daily guidance from your angels, and I got change in direction. It's the first card. The changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and your guidance. You are protected now and in the future. So follow your path to the happy outcome you deserve. And then I pulled Daydream.
Ooh.
You will more easily hear and receive your messages if you daydream regularly. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas that you are watching, like you are watching a movie. This is the seat of creativity.
Perfect.
So just follow your guidance.
Yeah, very good. Thank you, Angela.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, everybody. Surprise. Also, okay, Mama Bear. I go along a little bit of what Angela is saying because the first card I pulled from the Big Freebird is create yourself.
Mm.
Be what you want to be and follow your passion with your heart in the right place. Put your heart in the right place and let go of whatever influence you have, like, these things outside of you in your box. Okay, follow your heart, follow your intuition, follow your gut, whatever. Okay, so, and the next card I got, I only picked 2. Sorry, I wanted to pick 78, but I only picked 2.
You're all caught up tonight, buddy.
Yeah, okay. And Mama Bear, always lead with love, even towards yourself. So that's a little bit what Angela said. So,
Yeah.
there you go. I hope that resonated with you. And
Very
thank you
nice.
for your question.
Thank you, Ron. All right. So we got the birthday girl here next. We've got Bora Bora. Happy birthday. And happy Portal Day.
Happy birthday
Yeah.
to you.
Perfect.
Bora Bora, happy birthday to you.
There you go. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Oh, my goodness. This is something else. All right.
Hmm.
All right. So, what do I pull? The birth card. So, look at that. It's just another year around the sun for you. And
Born
you are
again.
coming up. Yep. You are coming up and being reborn again in this particular day and time and in a new portal. So, wow, enjoy yourself because look at the beauty above you. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. The next one I have is knowledge. Rest in the knowledge that this portal for you will bring you good luck, wisdom, insight, and love. There you go. All right.
Hmm.
Oops. So I'm trying to get Deb here. Grab her and put her in the hot seat. All right, there you go.
Bora Bora. I'm using the Taramuka, and the first card I drew was the Hangman.
Mm-hmm.
So, as you step through this portal for your birthday, take a look at things from a different angle. Remember that this card, the figure is always able to release himself.
Mm-hmm.
So that this is just a temporary way to look at something. The second card I got was the Five of Pentacles, and we all know that's the out in the cold card. And you may feel like you've been kind of shut out and isolated. But remember, there's always just on the other side of this picture is the door. Don't forget to go and knock on the door.
That's
Step
it.
through that door. Embrace the portal. Have a different look at what's going on around you. And maybe it's an opportunity. Maybe it's not so terrible. Maybe it's just that you need to look at it in a different light and step through the door.
Wow. Perfect. I love it.
And thank you for letting me read for you, and happy birthday.
Thank you, Deb.
I wasn't ready.
Oh, okay. You want me to move on to someone else? I can.
No, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
Okay, okay.
I got it. I was like realigning all my cards, and because I color coordinate my cards, it took me a half of a minute.
Oh,
I don't know why I do that. I don't know where that comes from.
do you do the same thing with your underwear and socks and shoes?
I actually do
Yeah, okay.
that. I'm from the 80s. I match my socks to my scrunchie and my top.
Right. And your leg warmers? Okay.
If I was to don leg warmers, I probably would do that. I just really wanted to sit in the center for a minute.
Okay.
That's all it was. All right, Bora, my friend. I have from the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot, I pulled the King of Fire. So this is a lovely energy of being inspired, of being charismatic, of being innovative, being able to tap into that kind of energy that makes you a great business person, or like a marketing kind of person, a great communicator, someone who knows exactly what they want and knows how to effectively get what they want, right? On the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Fire, just as an FYI. So you may be feeling slightly challenged right now, but you are determined, and you are also sort of ready to fight fire with fire, shall I say. So you're ready to step up to the challenge. The second card that I pulled for you is beautiful. It is Moon in Aquarius.
Nice.
And it is free spirit. And the message on the top, your inner wild child awakens. So I feel like if you are ready this birthday or just after your birthday to sort of take on a new path or a new hobby, a new job, a new whatever. It looks like you're going to have some fun while you manage to do that, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
I love that for you. Happy
Very
birthday,
good.
my friend.
Yeah. Beautiful. Awesome. All right. Thanks, Kel. Angela?
Okay. I read from the daily guidance deck, and I got ask.
Ooh. Okay.
Daily guidance from your angels. Ask us to help you in this situation, and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We're governed by many universal laws, and among them is the free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions. So we patiently await your requests. You've got guidance just sitting there waiting on you.
Mm-hmm.
And then I once again pulled Daydream.
Ah.
You'll more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas as if you were watching a movie. This is the seat of creativity. So you just have to wait for the inspiration.
Wow. Perfect. That's great. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Ron.
Oh,
Don't get scared now. Don't get scared. You're in the spotlight.
okay. Bora Bora 333, which is a good number, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm picking
Okay.
a card from the One World Tarot, which was
Thank you.
created by Linda Rodriguez and Tina Rose, who's a Canadian, by the way.
Right.
So, first card I pulled was the King of Cups. That's the King of Cups. That tells me that you are, that represents you, master of your proper emotions. Water is about emotions. You see this person, his 2 feet is on solid ground while traveling to water. So you can sort of use your discernment with know your limit, your boundaries about emotions and things like that. Put it that way, okay? Okay. And you see this guy is sure of himself, like the cups, and he's got a wand. He knows what directions to take and everything. So he's the perfect person to know everything about you, because it is you. Put it that way, okay? So,
Yeah.
and you've already planted some seeds for the future, which is coming up, because I got the Knight of Pentacles. As you can see, this person is harvesting that's about abundance, financial, budget, whatever you have in your life. It will go well because you already planted the seeds, you already did the work. Put it that way. So happy birthday again, and great abundance all the way for you.
If you're talking about harvesting something
Yeah,
for
there it
abundance,
is. Yeah.
is it pot? No. Okay.
Pot.
All right.
Okay,
So-
there you go.
It's not that kind of show, Allie.
It's not that
No.
kind of thing. All right.
Only if you eat too much, then you get a pot.
All right. So I'm going to do this. Lori Mars has a specific question she wants to ask, and we will pull a card. We're each going to pull one card for her, please.
Mhm.
And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have two of you pull cards for each other person, because we got a lot of people and we don't want to be here all night on a weeknight. So right now, if we can all just pull one card for Lori, she's looking to know if it would be best for her retirement. Would she have enough money to get this particular place? So if
I
you want
thought we were doing some kind of Moonlight Madness special, is what I thought it was.
Yeah, well, thank you. I have an 8 o'clock class in the morning. All right. So for me, Lori, I asked the question and I pulled my should I cards. Okay. And I'm saying that I'm giving you a question for a question. It says to ask more questions. Ask more questions of your bank, of your real estate agent. Find out for sure if this, because I'll tell you, I was a loan officer in my last life. And if it needs a lot of fixing up, sometimes the bank won't give you any money for it. It's very picky. So that's going to be my admonition. Ask more questions. Okay. All right. So Deb?
I got much the same thing.
Okay.
I got two little witches. Magical space clearing time. So you need to put your head together with someone who knows about real estate, about what's involved in doing the fixer-upper thing and dealing with the bank loans, and make sure that it all comes together. If there's any one thing out of place, it's not the deal for you. So do all of your due diligence, research everything, and if there's one thing that is out of place, it could be a sign that everything could come tumbling down. So
you just want to know before you start putting the money down on it.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yep.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Deb. Kel, what you get?
I'm following suit. I've got the moon card here. So, the moon card is either showing you something that you don't already know, showing you something that you suspect, right? That, when you feel kind of like something might be off, but you're not sure, or it's giving you just enough light to sort of step forward on your path. And just as an FYI, on the bottom of the deck, like when I flipped it over, I've got the 2 of Wands. So this is making plans. So I feel like you're gonna find something. Just really do your due diligence. If you feel that this is the house for you, make sure that, like, everyone else has said, that you got all the right people in place to make sure that you're making a good, sound decision.
Yeah. Yep. No, we did read on this one the other day for Lori, and but I just want to make sure you don't. I want you to be protected, Lori. That's all. All right, Angela.
Okay, I got reward from your guardian angel, and what that means is make sure there's a reward in it for you, that you come out better for having done the deal than not. And from an old real estate broker, let me tell you, never fall in love with a deal. Be ready at the last second at the negotiating table when you're closing, at that closing table. If there's something not right, get up and walk away. You'll find a better deal later.
Yep. Great. Thanks, Angela.
You're welcome.
Mr. Ron.
Yeah. Without the cards, I could tell you something about that.
Okay. You do that.
Always, like everybody else said, make sure you are well informed. Make sure you check everything. Money, bank, and also there could be hidden stuff that you don't know yet. And then if you start fixing up things, when you fix something, you find out hidden things that were not correctly built to code and things like that. It could cost a hell of a lot of money and put you right out of that.
Yeah.
So when we fall in love with something, it's okay to have an attachment to it, but you still have to be realistic in your pursuit for that. Okay, you still have to do budget. You need to find out how much. You need to find out everything before you get into that. Make sure you get this house inspected thoroughly, because without an inspection, you're cooked. I'm telling you, you're cooked if you don't do that. Okay, so make sure you do everything you need to do. So the first card I got was the 4 of Pentacles. This person is hanging on to what they have.
Okay.
It's like you already earned something. You keep it close to you and make sure you don't just give it away Uh, you
Yep.
know, make sure you know what you're doing. Use your discernment, use your intuition, but make sure you see the right people for the right. You know, get
Mhm.
advice from professional people. Don't just take anybody's word or whatever, especially somebody that knows about the building and things like that, because they can tell you a whole bunch of stuff, and then you realize there's a problem with the place. And I mean, really, like you could have water coming from underneath. You could. There's a lot of things you got to think about. You know.
Yep.
So yeah. And the next card I got is the sun. That's why I said all these things. Make sure it's clear, 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 clear. Everything is
So it will
clear.
work out well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure you clear everything before you jump in.
Okay.
Because
Thank.
when we fall in love with the thing, we're oh, like they say, it's not always jump on the first one on the first one you see. Like,
Mhm.
I mean, I before I bought this house, we went through a hell of a lot of houses before we went through, and this one, it's not that my when I was in this house the first time, I had chills from my feet right up to here. I could feel all the energy, and I knew this was a place for me. So let the
Awesome.
divine help you out at the same time. So there you
Thanks,
go.
Ron.
Yeah.
Thank you, dear. Okay, so Deb and Kelly, can you read two cards for hypnicity? And then the next two will be Angela and Ron when we get to it.
Ethnicity. The first card I got, Nalani, is milk. That's nourishment. It's nostalgia. It can be tied up with your parents. Then I got the knife, which is intention, conflict, and it can be resolution. So, what I'm getting from this is that you may have something going on about your parents, something that needs to be resolved, whether it's feelings or something material, or but it will be resolved.
Mhm.
So as you step through this portal and you think on, you've been missing your mom and dad today, or your mom and dad
Yes.
across
Or
the
just,
veil,
uh-huh.
that if you're thinking about them,
Wow.
then just remember that all you have to do is think about them, and they're right there.
Yeah.
And resolve within yourself to make sure that everything that you need to talk to them about, you put it out on the table, and they will hear you. And there is no judgment from where they are.
Awesome.
So just remember that it will be resolved.
Wow. You hit the nail on the head with her today, I think. Thank you, Deb.
So I'm nodding my head like that dog in the back of the window from 60. I don't want anyone to think that I'm like rocking out to music or something. I'm just in total agreement, which is fabulous that we have all of
Yeah.
us on the screen and we're all syncing up.
Yeah.
I love it when that happens. So Hypnocity, this is what I got for you, love. And I want to say that when this card popped out, I was like, what? So this is the death card. Okay. Now the message on the bottom of this card says, I am learning that endings are merely merely beginnings.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you're thinking about mom and dad, as Deb said, with the milk and then the knife, right, you're going through, this transitional release sort of period where you're unburdening yourself from maybe things from the past or things that you felt maybe you didn't properly resolve, or maybe you have regrets or something along those lines. The second card I pulled is beautiful because it sort of goes with what Deb said as well. And we have this beautiful card of increase. This is prosperity, this is growth, this is abundance, it's movement. And so that tells me that you're going in the right direction. And so I think that's fabulous. And I'm proud of you for the work that you've put in. And I'm encouraged and inspired by the work that you're about to put in, because it looks like it's going to be a really, really awesome journey for you, my friend.
That's wonderful. Thanks, you guys. All right, so Ron and Angela, you're going to read for Teacher Barbara. Okay, 2 cards. Put you in the hot seat here. All right.
Okay, the first card I pulled was Child. It's from your guardian angel, and it's basically a message to keep your inner child entertained. That to bring you to a better feeling about the day. And then I got the next card I got was Move. So apparently what your guardian angels are saying is use that inner child. Let that inner child play. It'll bring out a lot for you. It'll bring joy and love into your life if you just play like that inner child.
Wonderful. We all need to do that, Angela. That's great. All right, Mr. Ron.
I'm still shuffling, sorry.
You're shuffling off to Buffalo?
Yeah, well, I've been there, by the way.
Ah, good.
Long time ago. Okay. Let's see what that means. Okay, the teacher, Barbara, picked the cards from Debbie Freebird, and I got man. It's the main male masculine. Connect with your masculine energy. Because we both have feminine and masculine energy in us. So whether you're a woman or a man, okay, and you need that. You need that because you need that to know certain boundaries. Put it that way. I don't know why I said that, but certain boundaries in what you're doing in life. Certain things. There's a certain discernment that you need to acquire by raising your masculine energy to balance things out, and don't let be taken by your feminine energy. But it's good to use it, but it needs to be balanced in between both of them. The next card I got is the bear, the power, the strength, the protection, strong feminine leader. That's who you are, mother authority. So I hope that resonates with you, because that's exactly who you are.
Yeah, there you go.
She says, I'll have to think about that.
There you go. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Ron.
You're welcome.
All right, we have Miss Pierrette. So let's see. Let's have Deb and Angela do this one. Okay, if you would. I just want to mix it up a little bit. I just like doing that.
That's okay. I'm all mixed up.
Kira, I think you feel like you're at a crossroads, the Two of Swords, that you are being forced into a blind decision. But I want you to know that you're not blind. You know where you're going. You are embarking on that new path. And you're taking with you this carefree attitude that whatever happens will happen. And it's going to be an adventure. So don't worry about feeling like you're being forced into it, because it's something new. Step through that door and take the adventure. Be the novice. and go where the adventure takes you.
All right. That sounds wonderful. All right. Follow the yellow brick road.
That's not Angela.
No, that isn't Angela. I just wanted to see if Kelly cleaned her room yet. All right.
There you go.
Sorry.
Okay, Deb just gave me a case of the chills with that reading.
Uh-huh.
I got peace. And what it says underneath is peace comes from remembering that only love is real.
Yeah.
So you've got peace
Uh-huh.
for whatever change you're going through. And then the second card was gifts from God.
Ooh.
We angels bring you gifts from your creator. Open your arms to receive. So you've got good things coming. Things may not look so hot, but boy, good things are coming.
Ooh, very good. I like that one. All right. Sounds good. Thank you, Miss Pierrette. All right. We've got, oops, sorry. First one's Jules. Jules 1280. Let's see. Ron, Ron, you haven't gone yet, have you?
Not yet, no.
Did I screw up, everybody? Did
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. All
It's
right,
Ron and
Kelly.
Kelly this time. Yeah.
Jeez. Oh my God.
I
Okay.
can't entertain two thoughts at
See
the
what
same time.
happens when you switch up? You switch up on yourself.
I
Yeah.
know. Yeah.
Jules.
And no, my room's still not clean yet.
No, that's okay.
Jules, this is what I've got for you, and I love these two cards. So this is from the Guiding Light, from the Prism Oracle first. We have this beautiful sort of like rusty, ratty brown kind of color, and we have ideation. And I was like, okay, what? Now, when I say what I mean is not that I don't know what the word means, but what does this card mean? I've never seen this card out of this deck, and I've had this for months and months and months. So I pulled out the book just to confirm that what I thought it meant is what it actually means. This is new ideas, new opportunities, new adventures, creative pursuits. I sort of feel like you're going to be sort of swimming in information about all kinds of things that you're interested in doing, which is fabulous, right? From the Guiding Light Oracle, I've got onward and upward.
Ooh.
Sort of looks like New Year's Eve sort of glitter throwing up in the air like the confetti, right? The message on this card says, let go of the past so you can be present and create the future that you desire. So it sounds to me like this portal is allowing you to sort of have the ability to manifest anything that you want, as long as you can sort of put the past where it belongs, which is behind you.
Excellent.
Beautiful.
I know it. Yeah. Ron?
Okay, Jules, I picked two cards from the somewhere. The One World Parade, and the first card I got was the Wheel of Fortune. So, the Wheel of Fortune
Ooh, that's a
is
good
in your
one.
favor. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's turning in your favor, but you still have to. I have next card. I got the Six of Pentacles. As you can see, this guy, he's sitting at a table, eating, having a coffee, exchanging abundance. So it's like, to me, it's like you'll have to negotiate for financial abundance, either a promotion, either at your work or something you do in life, because this person is sitting there. So I don't know if he. So anyway, it's an exchange of abundance. Okay.
Wow.
As you can see, the other one. Oh, I can't even point at the right person. Okay, the lady is a waitress. He's sitting at the table eating and exchanging abundance. So that tells me you have to negotiate for your well-being, your abundance. I don't know what you're doing, something in your life, but the exchange is about abundance. And
Wow.
the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor.
It's really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jules, there you go, girl. Wow. That's wonderful. So I just want you to know who's next. I have Rita, Linda De Gonzalez, Joan, and Vixney Hellboy. So we're going to have Deb and Kelly read for Rita, please.
Okay, Rita.
Every time I read, I get hot. It's crazy. I think it's going down my back now with this stuff.
That's because you are hot, Ron. I'm
You're
just
hot. When you're hot, you're hot.
I just got out of the hot seat and I have to get hot. But,
Ali pays extra for the heat
Well, no, he's with 4 beautiful women, so what else could he be?
oh,
Sorry, Deb.
Sorry, Deb.
I'm turning red. I'm turning like monkey.
Okay. Go ahead, Deb.
Rita, you've been losing sleep over something lately, maybe? I get the 9 of Swords. As you approach this portal and you're having stress over something, it's keeping you awake at night. And it's regarding something maybe that's been offered to you. But look at the offer carefully. Remember that you still have all of these resources. This is the 4 of Cups. You've still got these resources. So even if this offer isn't what you need, you still have all of these resources. So what you're losing sleep about over this offer or some opportunity that's coming along, look at all of your resources. You may not need to take this opportunity. You may have what you already need. But if it is what you need, look at it carefully. Don't be too quick to dismiss it. Take stock of all of your options and get some sleep.
I love it. Thank you, Deb.
You're welcome.
Nothing makes me happier than when you're doing readings like this and one person starts it and the other person finishes it, which is what I feel like we just did here with Rita, or for Rita. I have the Wilderness and Untamed card. This is about allowing yourself the opportunity to let loose every once in a while, the opportunity to, take a moment and smell the flowers, to get quiet and just sort of check in with yourself, right? Release your burdens, all of those wonderful things that we can do in nature. And the second card that I got for you, I just think is awesome. We've got the Bald Eagle and Soar. And the top part of this message is, am I ready to be seen? So I feel like you're reaching a particular point through this portal, or just ahead of this portal, where you're ready to spread your wings and sort of let people see the real you. And going out into nature may be where you can find that mental clarity or inspiration or motivation to be able to soar to the heights that you want.
Beautiful. Thanks, Kel. Thank you, Rita.
Thanks, Rita.
Okay, so Linda, we have Angela and Ron.
Okay, for the first card, I got Confidence from Archangel Michael. He's always behind you. He's always got your back. So have confidence in whatever you're going for. And then I got Pray to your angels. Your angels will provide any guidance that you need. So they've all got your back. Whatever you're facing, you've got it. They're going to protect you all the way.
Wonderful. Thank you, Angela. All right.
So Linda, I take 2 cards, and guess what? I got the magician, magic in your life. things are, this magician you're creating a relationship. You're creating magic in your life. So things are going, they're going to go. If it's not right now, it's coming in your life. There'll be magic creation. Like somebody that just visited Disneyland for the first time. Oh, amazing! That's what I feel coming for you. You are also the Three of Cups, rejoicing, coming together, relationships. So that's what I see coming for you. So I hope that
Wonderful.
with you, and much love to you. Okay.
All right.
There you
Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Ron. Okay, so we're going to go back to the last two readings for today. Will be pull one card. All of you pull one card for Joan B. And I'll start you off.
Some of you can pull a credit card if you want.
Oh, well, you can give me your credit card and I'll have a good time with it. Yeah.
Joan B. Oh my goodness.
Joan B.
I got the Empress.
Ooh.
Step through that portal and own it. Everything. Everything. Fertility, satisfaction, security, everything can be yours. And I don't necessarily mean fertility in the way that you might be thinking. So other things can be fertile besides us.
That's true. That's right.
So it's a bounty card that everything comes to the fullness and is born. So step through that portal and own it, Joan.
Absolutely, Joan. There you go.
Oh,
All right. Are you ready, Angela?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Ditto, Deb. Prosperity card.
Ah, wow.
Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. For the same message, all
Bounce,
every day,
bounce, bounce.
you've got it. You've got this made.
Wow. All right. Shall we make it 3 for 3?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Well, I say absolutely, but it might be a bit of a stretch.
Okay.
Joan, what I've got for you is the sun in Pisces. Look at that sunshine. What a beautiful picture. And there's the 2 in the card. So yay. Higher purpose. Align yourself with love and wisdom. And we all know that the way to increase our vibration and the way to bring joy and peace into our heart is by what? Looking at all 3 things through the lens of love, right? And I think that's beautiful for you, Joan.
Beautiful is right. All right. Ron.
Yeah. Okay. I need a drink of water for that one. I got the 6 of Swords. You can see this person is leaving stuff behind, leaving path, going to safer ground. So you're on the move to let go of everything. As you can see there, this is a different direction, a different thing. You're leaving everything behind, as you can see, and for your family and yourself, as you can see, child and everything. So
there you go.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Hi, Teresa. It's good to see you. All right. And I got everybody, right? Okay. We're on the next one here is for Vixnay.
Oh boy.
A question about the relationship. Would it best be to end it, to focus on self and have a better outside life? We'll see if we can answer that. And before we leave today, we're going to do a card for the collective before we leave. Okay. Sorry if we can't take all the rest of you. We are over an hour now, and it's a school night.
And it's past my bedtime.
That's right.
Hey, when is the school? What do you call the week? Where there's no school?
They call it reading week. I think we call it March break.
Well,
Oh,
yeah, there's a break here in Canada anyway. There's no school next week, I think. So,
well, I'm college, so we'll be
oh,
between
you're
terms.
college.
Yeah, we're college. Yeah.
Oh,
So,
wow.
yeah.
Okay.
I got a couple more weeks. Go ahead, Deb.
The card I got, and this is the Clarity deck by our own oil painter, Diana Balls. This is the Scales card. Be sure you weigh everything carefully.
Mhm.
Weigh it all out. If you're asking yourself, should I end this relationship? You've already weighed it.
Mm.
You know the answer to this question.
Yes, you
Weigh
do.
everything. If you need to
Yep.
see it in black and white, write everything down. All the reasons you should end it, all the reasons you should stay, and see what weighs more.
Mm-hmm.
You already know the answer to this question.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Thank you, dear. All right. Miss Kelly.
Absolutely. So the card I pulled was from the Empath Empowerment deck, and we have Release Shame. And I'll read the message to you. If you have been shamed for being sensitive or anything else, tell yourself that I'm ready to release this shame. I am a lovable, caring person. And so in context of what you've asked, if you are feeling less than by any means, that's something that I think that you need to seriously think about as to what and where do you want to see yourself, right? And then how others should be treating you, and do those two things connect?
Mm-hmm. Wonderful. Thank you.
Okay. I got pay attention to your dreams. I have a feeling that you may have already had this dream and you already know the answer. But pay attention to your dreams. They'll guide you where you want to go or where you need to go and tell you the answer that you're looking for. But I think you already know what that answer is.
Okay. Thanks, Angela.
Mm-hmm.
Like everybody said, you already know the answer to that question. You already know. Okay. I get the feeling you already know, but you asked it anyway. Because the card I picked, it tells the whole story right there. It's the Ten of Swords. You are walking away for your best interest, the love towards yourself. That's the card I picked. So as you can see, this person is walking away. You know, you're actually, this person is done with. It's done. You already knew that already. So before you asked your question. Here you go.
Of course, it's always your choice, Vixney, and you have your own free will.
Yeah,
But
you have free will. Yeah.
it looks like from the cards that yeah. Okay, so I want to bring us all back, and we're all going to just pull one card for the collective for our portal day. Thank you so much to everybody in the chat, to the moderators. Thank you to Ron and Deb and Angela and Kelly and her dog.
My God, look at that.
And thank you for letting us read
Rosie,
for
I'm
you.
crazy. I'm
Thank
crazy.
you.
I'm so happy. It's
Yeah.
February 22nd. I'm thrilled. No. Where's the portal? Where's the portal?
Really?
I can go, Allie. I pulled a card.
Okay, Kel. All right, let me get you there.
Okay, honey, hold on. Whoop.
Oops. I'm not Kelly.
This is from the Sea Souls Journey Oracle. Say that 4 times fast. And we have believe, my favorite word, because it was my mom's favorite word, which I just think is really appropriate for today, considering. And it says, may the sea deepen your faith And I often believe that when you have the opportunity to listen to water or be by water or stare at a body of water, you feel this sense of peace and calmness and serenity and tranquility that is really hard to find in other places. At least for me, it is. And I find a lot of answers in that space.
Wonderful.
So
Yeah.
I say connect to nature. Find your place and check in with yourself.
Love it. Thanks, Cal.
Welcome.
Deb?
I told the medicine mother, honor your inner knowing. Look how wise this medicine mother is. She knows. Just like you know. All of you in this collective are gifted.
Mhm.
Honor what you know.
Mhm. Beautiful. Thank you, Deb. So I have to follow Deb because I did pull one for this one, and it goes along with hers. You are in the portal. You are awakening. Make sure you wake up because the sun is shining. You're being asked to make that commitment to your spiritual journey, and we're all being asked to awaken to it and to our power. So make sure that you do. Thank you. All right, Angela.
Okay, I got St. Christopher. Safe travel. We're all going to experience safe travel through this portal. So just trust the process.
Wow, that's awesome.
I got goosebumps on that one.
I know it. It's awesome.
And I got to pick the cards from the extra ET cards. I call them Oracle.
Okay. Out of this world.
Yeah. And I got Andromeda. I hope I say it right. Knowledge to manifest your desires.
Oh, wow. Andromedan. Yeah.
Andromeda.
Oh, that's what I am. I'm an Andromedan.
Oh,
Wow.
you are?
I am.
Wait, I don't need this card then.
Oh, give it to me, Ron. Come on.
There you go. You're already there in person.
That's right. That's right. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you for joining me tonight. And
Thank you,
I
everybody.
just love all your energy, and everybody sleep well. Thank you, everybody in the chat. Sending you all love. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.